Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is lucky number 7. We made it out of the Mithril Mines last time, and we are in the Junon region. We stepped out into a beautiful new area to explore and check out. We have towers to activate, side quests, enemy intel, once again, as we make our way across these plains into Junon City. And what an absolutely gorgeous sight this is. I've tried to get a position where this evokes the imagery from the wallpaper of the first game, like Cloud facing the Shinra building, and we're trying to face Junon. And I really wish that the photo mode had poses, right? Because if I want to get Cloud holding his Buster Sword, I have to attack, and then I have to pause it right at the exact moment that he puts his sword on his back, so he's holding it, and then you can get a shot that's evocative of it. But you can't get it exactly, sadly. Poses would be absolutely perfect, but alas, we get to see this beautiful view. We're going to walk down and follow.
Even come from the thing?
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on an island's abandoned reactor, though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
Damn, the scene moves so fast I didn't even notice that it was like a condor. So is Fort Condor over there, potentially? They've changed the whole deal? Legend of an old condor, a condor in an old reactor. But there's no way to reach it now. So Fort Condor is obviously a mini-game in Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. And I was still hoping that it would be a location. But guess what? Eventually, there'll be means of traversing the world map by ocean and by sky. And maybe it'll still play a part. It's potentially housing that huge materia still, if we're thinking that far ahead. That's cool that Red 13 is the one to tell us about that. All I had to do was walk a little bit further and get that information last episode. When I was like, are we seeing the fort? Reunion. God, look at them all. There's so many. Why were they all standing in a row before just to get picked apart? I think what's crazy is we don't even see a black-robed figure in the original Final Fantasy VII game until we arrive to Nibelheim. That's crazy. Thinking about it now, and you're like, I'm so glad that the reunion journey with all of these robed figures has started now. That's so cool. What is painted on the wall here? A chocobo symbol. Okay. Where'd that small guy go? Small bird, where are you? There you are. Chocobo, stop. Nice. A bunch of arrows and a chocobo symbol there. I'm wondering if that's related to the mountain chocobo from the original game. If you got I can't remember the colors. I think the blue chocobo was the water one, just going by color scheme, and then the green one was the mountain chocobo, I think. Oh, big stretch red. He does, it's so perfect. He does the both stretches. I love watching my dog do that every morning. Very wholesome. He doesn't like to be called a good boy, but he has doggy mannerisms. But yeah, that seems like that's chocobo-related traversal. So that's kind of interesting. Just like there's set, like marked areas to climb up, maybe, instead of just how the original Final Fantasy VII world map worked, which was you just a chocobo and you just go whoop over mountains, just whoop whoop. God, there's so much to go. I think we'll go to this one. Activation Intel 1, Seabreeze Tower. It's the closest thing to us. We've actually got settlements here, which is really cool. Because again, in this region in the original game, it's just the fort, and then it's just Junon itself and empty space in between. Chadley is here.
Another chocobo ranch. I wonder where the owner's hiding.
Oh, that's sick. Multiple chocobo ranches in different regions, and you wrestle your own chocobo in each one, and it makes so much sense, right? In the original game, it's like there's one chocobo ranch in the whole entire world. It's great that you actually get to see multiple locations. And a different variation of the chocobo theme. Oh, look at this dude's tatties. Damn.
Who are you? Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we did. You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and everything.
You what? God damn it. I told that idiot to take his signs down. Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocopack. I'm Gabe, by the way, owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not for rent. Ain't worth the risk. Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on all that. Still trying to keep it going best I can. Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
You know, I bet we could help you fix it.
Kind of you to offer, but nah.
It's just a matter of getting the right parts, isn't it?
Says the girl who ain't gotta fix it. But even if you were some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free, but they just keep coming back. Force of habit. Well, nothing for it now. Serves me right thinking I could run a business. Should have known it'd all fall apart.
Hey, come on now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help. If not for him, then at least for the chocobos.
Ooh.
Maybe I just want to feel like I did a good deed. But look at him. And his birds.
We can keep pushing it.
Pretty, pretty, please. Sweet.
I wasn't really asking, but I gotta warn you, the parts I need are hard to come by. At least around here, they sure are.
So where can we get them?
From this craftsman at the top of the mountain. He'll have them. Can't go on foot, though. Only a certain chocobo can make that climb. Bird by the name of Belle. Last I saw, she was over yonder. And she ain't a big fan of people.
All right, let's roll.
This is cool. So, Pico's our grasslands chocobo, Belle is our Junon chocobo, and Belle has the ability to climb mountains. Like, so, the original game had such a cool, intricately detailed chocobo breeding system where you had to, like, capture a specific type of chocobo, and like you had to race with them, and you had to get their skills up, and then you had to breed them in a specific way, and then you would get different variations of the chocobos, and you would breed your way to the best chocobo there is that could traverse any kind of terrain. And like, that's fun and all. I would love if that was still an element, you know? But it looks like they're favoring capture a chocobo and you get that chocobo for your region, and that's fine too. I'm just wondering if there's still going to be a golden chocobo in some capacity.
Curious to see how this all turns out.
So we got bitter old Chocobo Ranch ex-delivery service person not having a great time. And I think we'll see a lot of that sort of defeated, oppressed underneath Shinra, quite literally, physically underneath Shinra's presence here. It's another Midgar scenario, which is pretty cool that we're going to get this level of expansion on these characters and these civilians that live here. Because Midgar, you've got the slums that are quite literally at the bottom of the ladder, and then we've got Junon underneath, like the city of Junon underneath their big old hulking mass of steel here as well. The fortress. Hello, Chadley.
Junon's Chocobo Ranch. Perhaps you were already aware, but the chocobos here are raised on a diet of feed, seaweed, and fishbone meal. Unsurprising, given the local industry.
Yes. Aha! New materia. Oh. Right. Not enough data points. Now, this is an unfortunate dash to my hopes. So, we 100%ed the grasslands, and I was like, cool, we've got points left over. I can save that for the next area. As it so turns out, unfortunately, the points that you get for intel is limited to the region you earn those points in. And look, makes sense. But curse you, game! I was hoping to come into here with my saved up points. So, this is great though. We do get to see some new materia. So, magic efficiency materia reduces the MP cost of spells, which is awesome. That's going to be really good in hard mode. Lightning and wind materia. Item economizer materia allows you to consume items without having to consume ATB after performing a number of actions. The effect will automatically trigger during battle. So when it's triggered and an item can be used without consuming ATB, the item's command will light up. Cool. And ATB stagger. Awesome. You can purchase materia with the grasslands data, and it's exactly the amount left over. We have 200 points. We can now get 5 auto cast materias if we want. And it'll be great once you start getting much longer linked materia on all of the weapons and armor, because you'll be able to have your allies using multiple things, which is great. I guess I'll spend my data points and I'll get them all. There you go. Now that I know that it's for different regions properly. The combat simulator has been upgraded, so what's going on in here now? 3.15. So we've got our summon entity, which is the Phoenix in this region, which is very cool. Breath of Life. There was one that I'd unlocked, Blinded by Light. There you go. So we unlocked that one because we scanned 16 out of 16 enemies in the grasslands. And we'll do the other ones too when we unlock those. We've got to defeat a bunch of enemies to get those, and we will do so. Ask about World Intel.
Any questions about World Intel? Don't be shy now.
That's just the same as what we've already done, yeah.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for World Intel.
No worries.
Sorry for roping you into this, even though he can't pay.
Not can't. Won't. Hate to break it to you, but pretty sure that guy's better off than he looks.
Wait, seriously? Are you saying I got duped? That he's just using me?
Afraid so.
Oh,
Jerk. Whatever. I'm not doing it for him anyway. I'm doing it for the chocobos.
also for aesthetic reasons, we put the Buster Sword back on because I was doing the photo mode in front of Junon before. I think the really cool thing that we're seeing here in regards to our weaponry is it's different to what was happening in the previous game where you got your SP and you were upgrading it and all of those skill trees, because we've got the folios instead, and then we level up the weapons and get different skills for them. And I think what I like about that is it's allowing your previous weapons and the early weapons to still be viable in different ways, and I love that. And also the Buster Sword just looks the best, as always.
Howdy! Care to give our wares a once-over?
2-star materials are now available. Let's see what we've actually got. We've got 4 plumes. Scorpion. That's cool. Again with the Shinra-related armor. And it costs 3. How dare you. Let me get the breastplate. Ooh, you can buy bones here and the pelts. I'll do that.
Give that bird a pat on the head for me, will ya?
Ah, so I can't even engage with that until I have the chocobo. Of course. Alright, let's capture Belle. I think that should be the first thing we do. Get our chocobo for the region so we can travel faster. That puts us on a nice little set path through Junon to discover things.
Looks like Chocobo country.
No, we're sneaking up on it. Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. So black chocobo. That's fun. Maybe it was the black chocobos that could do mountains in the original. See, now I've forgotten. I'm like, I'm doubting myself. It's been so long since I've done all of the chocobo breeding. This one's just looking right at us, which is so funny. He's like, I see you there, but I'll just pretend I haven't seen you. There are so many more chocobos out this way. It's just funny that they're just observing this moving. I love it. What is that doing? Oh, that's moving that one over to me. Okay. I picked up a rock. Look at it, just like, genuinely look at the chocobo. It is literally tracking me. It's so stupid, look. I love that it's a stealth segment that's focused on them not detecting you. But like, it's literally just tracking me. Oh, that's so funny. Throw a rock at the switch to trip it. Very good. That's a huge rock, dude. Whoever programmed the chocobos in this portion, or like this little minigame portions, forgot to turn off the chocobo looking at player character button. Okay. Well, I should be able to get to Bell. Oh, it's gonna go around. It's gonna go around the other way, isn't it? You're gonna go around the other way? Yeah, you're gonna go around the other way. If only you went that way. Alright. I don't like that they've done that to me. Because all this is now is just spending forever, an eternity going around this square. Very unnecessary. But now I have to also turn and go over this side. And then how do I, I've got to go in here, and then as it goes across, get to the other side. Oh! Oh! Only a little. There you go. It was a little bit on alert. That was a tough one. There we go. Got myself a bird.
Good bird.
Good bird. Very good. Nice. You don't like people, but you like me. There's our first one completed. Junon's mountain chocobos. The chocobos of this region have legs and talons strong enough to scale certain cliff faces. If you spot a surface marked with garish graffiti, approach the symbol while on chocoback to scale it. You can also climb down. That's awesome. Alright. Now let's do the Rim the Wave Tower. So now we can ascend up mountains, which is hilarious. I want to get a good look at the seaside town underneath the fortress. What does it look like? Wow, this is very different. Wow, okay. So there's the elevator that goes into the city, and there's only like a few houses and they're trashed. So instead of it all being concentrated right underneath, look, there's the power where you go in the water. Interesting. I'm so curious to see the changed geography in comparison to the original, because this area that I'm looking at here that is in ruins and terrible looks like this would have been the original village from the Final Fantasy VII. Like, it has that, because it's so close to like the lift and the entrance, I think. Unless the village is through that gate. I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's do this tower. Got some new enemies to assess here as well. Fleet wings. And Capawire? Oh, hang on. Barrett's got assess, doesn't he?
Take over.
Yeah, Barrett's got it.
Let's make it.
Fleet wing. Okay. Avian creatures that nest in mountainous regions. Their stiff feathers help them cut through the air to quickly descend upon their prey. And Capawire are botanical creatures that live near coasts. Their roots have developed in a way that allows them to scurry about unfettered. They have no vision or hearing, sensing enemies through vibrations instead. Cool.
It's easy. Give them hell!
Never in doubt.
Oh, I don't need to go up here. I activated on the bottom floor. Damn it. I get Moogle medals as my reward, however. Oh yeah, which means there might be a Moogle Mog home around this way. Good.
I've confirmed proto-relic energy signals in your vicinity. Would you mind investigating?
A new proto-relic, and the proto-relic stuff is genuinely worth checking out, considering how we finished it last time and it gave us a glimpse into Gilgamesh. Recognize that fool anywhere. So the side quest is us going up the mountain, heading to the Wainwright's hut. So the side quest ties into the main quest. God damn. The Shinra recruitment poster. Join the fight, keep our world safe. Now recruiting. And I think I've seen that recruitment poster before in Remake. It's ironic them having that poster here as I walk through the ruins of what came before their massing steel fortress. Desolate worksite. Ooh, the owls are different. That's cool. In different regions, the owls are a different color. Alright, time to chocobo up this mountain. Let's see how this works. That's great. I'll put some oomph into it, Bill. We got a speed run up here. Unfortunately, we can't though. So I guess they would have had to specifically carve out these mountains and paint them for the chocobos. I love that there's more like sort of trumpets and drums and everything with like a sort of a march with this chocobo theme. Then it gets, there's like a bit of flute going on in here. Got some wind instruments. The rise and fall of the Republic of Junon, which is important intel here. The people of Junon were once largely seafarers. My brain wanted to say legendary, who only returned to the shore to peddle the bounty of the ocean. Unlike other communities that settled in a single location and gradually expanded their territory, these sailors preferred the freedom of the open sea and over time banded together with like-minded souls to form a unique society. As a republic, they repurposed a flotilla of large vessels to construct a floating city that would serve as the center of their trade network. Having forged a robust infrastructure, they then set their sights on uniting the disparate peoples of the world. Though Junon ushered in an area of economic and cultural prosperity, it was not to last. Shinra's revolutionary Mako technology put paid to their ambitions, and their once proud city now slumbers beneath the waves. Wow. So this one only has 2 intel histories to read about. We got a bit of the pan flute coming in here, dude. Also, I get some Chocobo Sage vibes here. But Chocobo Sage isn't until so much later in the original game. Crazy old fool that he is. I think this is not that, but it's I'm like old hut, seeing the stones balanced, a chocobo outside.
Can I help you?
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh, so you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
Wake up!
Whoa, you're not serious, are you? Scared me half to death. You want to get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Well?
I say we get his ass up.
Use the Wainwright's map and your Chocobo's sense of smell to locate the materials buried throughout the region. Okay. Simple enough. 3 things to discover in this region. Cloud with the hair in the breeze.
What? Didn't you read the list? Everything I need's written right there.
There's always something. What are you guys? It's like, it's always hearing the items just behind me being tossed around. So I think that the map is tied to that specific tower, and we're hitting 3 points because that's the construction thing. So it should be a simple enough run. These might be gravestones. Considering with what we're dealing with in this particular area with the fall of the Republic. Joshua! The dominant Phoenix. Oh, I got one. It let me have it. It let me have it. It's generous. You heard those noises, though. It was like, yeah, oh, you're close enough, man. Dried driftwood. Alright. There's one. Now we get the other. Down this way. Driftwood acquired. And then the last one is down this way. So just 3 pieces of driftwood, baby. Back to the guy. Alright, sleepyhead. Here's your wood.
Special delivery.
Bonk him over the head with it.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again? Frankly, I'm not doing much of anything. Other than thinking about the war, that is. This used to be a shelter, you know? One of the few safe spots during the air raids. A lot of folks lost their lives. Good, decent folks. Can't bring back the dead, but least I can do is sit here and pay them my respects.
Yeah, I was like, those look like graves.
Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We scoured every inch of these mountains, hunting for Shinra units and attacking them when they least expected it. Had some close calls, too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace. Junon versus Shinra, before your time. You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic Army. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. And what you see now is all that remains. Oh, yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec.
Stock construction noises.
Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do. Like catching some Z's for one. So if we're all done here...
Oh. Going back to my eternal rest. Alright, well that's done. Excellent choice of music. God damn, the framing of that. Incredible choice. Okay. We're gonna head down to Gabe's ranch. Deliver him the carriage parts. Here you go, old man.
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, No time like the present.
More construction noises. But different.
Whew. Good as new.
That's cool.
Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I can finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, So there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
Oh man, dude, Chocobo is so cute. It's like, yep. And the whole the line about Aerith being like she's quite a businesswoman, and it just takes me back to Crisis Core, because you've got like Zack teaching Aerith about like the flower cart business and taking out flowers around Midgar and how much to charge for them, and like that business sense when Aerith was just like, I don't know, like you immediately, I connect those two things. She learnt it from Zack. And also Aerith is like rough when she needs to be. It's just like bullying the old man into doing what he needs to do. It's like, you are scared of Shinra. It's not like all of your friends died in the war, you asshole. Now get back to business. Now that Gabe is back in business, you can travel between the Junon region and the grasslands without entering the mines. Speak with the stable hands at either Gabe's or Bill's Chocobo Ranch to use this service. Very cool. So that's how we go back between regions. We will have Chocobo carriages. I like that. Yeah, baby. Stuck in a rut complete, and our relationship with Aerith has deepened. Oh no, guys. Aerith has hit the second level more than any of my other teammates. Quick! Throw her in the ocean! We throw her in the ocean. God damn it. Alright. We got a Queen's Guard bangle. Gives us better defense. Grade 4. A silver bangle once worn by knights sworn to protect their queen regent. And it's got a linked one, which is very nice. Why does Cloud have poison? I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to change around my materia setup now. What's so crazy is like, I'm sitting here, I'm doing equipment, I'm listening to this music, and I'm like, this specific Chocobo Ranch music, it feels like they ripped this theme right out of Final Fantasy 15. Like, listen to this. This exact music. Like, with the harmonica and everything, right out of Final Fantasy 15. I know that it's not gonna be beat for beat exactly the same, but it's like they just went, Final Fantasy 15 soundtrack, and just totally emulated that. Also, look at this, like the change in aesthetic on the benches and the vending machines in the different regions. That's very cool. I've got a bunch of new things that we can buy here, actually. Add the Alpha Dunk Bangle and the Wise Fox Bracelet, grade 3. And they are definitely upgrades. I just haven't got all the money in the world. We're starting to get the luck up materia now. The bonus cannot exceed plus 100% when more than one is equipped. We'll grab one of the luck up materials because Tifa is really good at having the luck up. Just the one enemy intel today. Okay. What are we fighting? Bird.
Fiends, huh? Been itching for a fight.
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadus migrate to the Junon region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, it often falls to the males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation.
Alright. Precious Stagger defeat. Let's go. Get the bird.
Currently gathering combat data on target.
Alright. Assess. Let's have a look at the Fondue. Arrow. A rare Tonadu variant that is extremely cautious by nature, hardly daring to even approach its prey. It instead opts to weaken its target over time by emitting special sound waves while aloft. Inflicting enough damage will cause it to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading this attack will pressure it. So inflict damage, then evade the retaliation. We've got this, like, the straight standard battle theme here. Very good. Is that Cacophony the... Is that the strong attack? Razor Wind, actually, that might be it. Gouge. I need to be the one to evade the attack, though. Come on, go for me. I'm your target, mate. Okay. Damn it. Oh, oh, oh. I literally said I'm your target and then didn't avoid it. I don't know which one is the specific attack. But we've got the stagger at the very least. But we're just probably gonna end up... I'm gonna like not attack it. I don't want to kill it. Don't kill it, guys. I've got to pressure it. I feel like we're gonna have to do this one again. Or like make myself the target. Maybe I can have like provoke materia or something.
Your strength knows no bounds.
Inflicting enough damage will cause it to retaliate with a violent attack. Well, we'll have to do it again.
Though it was quite the victory, complete all the objectives. Might you try again?
Retry. This time I gave Cloud arrow.
Currently gathering combat data on target.
So that should help to get its attention my way. Yeah, come on, that's a big amount of damage. Come on, retaliate. There we go, we got the pressure. There we go. Death from above is the name of that one. Jesus. Okay.
Let's do this.
Come on! Keep it up!
Calling wind.
Just know I'm cheering for you.
There's the stagger. And now we get to lay into you properly.
Now's our chance.
Time to end this. No, again against you. You ready? Let's pour on the
Let's
pain.
kick it up and stop till it gets your ass up.
Nice. Very good.
We're completing our combat objectives.
Level
The less
24.
discussing wasn't much of a challenge.
Awesome. Okay, so that's done. I guess we can make our way over to the Proto Relic. So we're exploring, like, shipyard. I'm more curious about this over here. Off in the distance. Ooh. Hello. Materia in a crater. Nice. We haven't come across much materia out in the wilds. This is cool. Level boost materia. We saw this in chapter 1. There you go. That's looking very much like my legendary mythical Fort Condor over in the distance. You see like a little bit of the island stuff. Because look, you start seeing all this over here as well. God. The whole world of Final Fantasy VII awaits us, you know? That's awesome. They're just not ready to give that to us yet. Let them cook. Ooh. Oh! Hold on a minute. Get down from there, girl. Got some new enemies. And I recognize these birds. Haha, dude. I love seeing, like, the designs from the original that you can recognize. We got our Zemzalet. Just chilling. Why are you just chilling? Why don't I have my assessment here? I took my assessment area off. Hang on, guys. I'm leaving the fight. I took my assessment area off when we were fighting that bird. No, guys. We're leaving. We're leaving! Come on. I'm escaping. I'm fleeing the battle. I'm fleeing. Alright. Assess materia. You know what assess needs to be changed to? They just need a full-on change assess to an ability. But I get it. It's the sense materia. You need it. Okay. Whee! Alright. We've lost our first strike advantage. Never mind, we got our first strike advantage back. They were just still attacking us. Alright, here we go.
Allow me.
Hello? Avian creatures that nest in forested regions, equally capable on the ground as in the air, they use their giant wings to send prey soaring, finishing their victims off with electrified bursts of wind. Inflicting enough damage during wing beat will pressure them. Okay. Enough damage while they are in a specific attack when they are wing beating. Barrett still only has electric impulse. There it is. Wow, okay. This is huge, this additional location that we're dealing with here. So you've got like boats and ships, old and new here, from sails to engines. This is a whole new part of the map that I am completely unfamiliar with. Yeah, you walk out from the mines, usually Fort Condor's here. You run across the Junon. They've added a whole thing here. That's so cool. No one's able to reach it, huh? I'm gonna be the first. Yeah, goddamn. Why I oughta... Just you wait till I get my hands on something that can traverse the ocean. God. Dude, I haven't even given any thought yet to the submarine until now. Oh my god. There's so many aspects of the original game to look forward to. Yay. Live stream discovered.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It can be found within a derelict structure that sits upon the coastline. This area is modeled with craters resulting from intense warfare between the Republic and Shinra. Do mind your step as you proceed.
It's cool to see the craters on the actual map itself as well from above. It's very cool. Okay, so that's been added to the map. We got a little bit pulled off course, as we were supposed to go to the proto relic, but then the bird said, but what if you came here? Let's go back to the proto relic area. So we're going up here. Now, I am curious as to what is going to happen this time. Is it going to be Burke's badasses again? Are they going to be the proto relic guys? And they're like, no, we're doing business this time, I swear, you know? Is it going to continue that for the proto relics, or will it be different circumstances for these? Because Chadley was saying, my senses are saying that other people are searching for these, so I am curious to find this one out. So let's go take a look.
Hey, is this something?
I see a book. Someone's laid camp here. Get off the chocobo. Damn, the relic is just here. No, wait, this is Fort Condor.
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation. One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Tifa, don't!
What is happening? Because Fort Condor was into...
We're saved!
Oh!
What in the hell is going on
What?
And why do we look like this?
No way!
Captain!
Don't give up the fight.
No!
Glad you're here, troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us! You're our only hope.
We are?
Dude, no.
Just say.
There's no time! The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come.
Oh, Oh, this... Okay, so... Oh, I recognize the Fort Condor board from Intergrade, and I love that Cloud and Tifa both talk about how they have experience with it as well. That's really fun, because we've only played it as Yuffie in the previous game. The mythical Fort Condor is actually a magical board game. We've been, like, 100 Acre Wood Kingdom Hearts into the world of Fort Condor. You have been sucked into the board game. To claim the proto-relic, you will need to lead the Condor cavalry to victory over the advancing Shinra forces. This is perfect. You get hero units. So depending on your party, could I also have had Red and Aerith sucked in too? Prep for engagement. Your forces are composed of 2 types of units, hero and ally units. Press L1, R1 to adjust them, and L2, R2 to adjust the overall strategy, which will alter the type of deployable ally units. Oh my god, okay. Where's Tifa? There we go. So Tifa is a physical fighter, Barret is ranged. I feel like we should have Barret and Cloud. Ally units. Offense and defense focused, offense focused, defense focused, stronghold defense focused. Alright, let's do offense and defense together. We got Vanguard's Rangers, Enforcers, and a Cleric. This is so cool. Look at the detail of them. You get to actually see what they do. Dude, this is so sick. And then there's the Warlord. Their outpost. Security Officer, Helitrooper, Grenadier, Cutter. Now, it's been a while since I played Fort Condor in Intergrade. 3 years? Oh my god. 3 years since Intergrade came out. So this will be a refresher. Let's play. We're actually in Fort Condor. And the Fort Condor music. Deploying units. To deploy a unit, use the cursor to select a location on the battlefield and press X. Here you will enter tactical mode, where you can choose a unit. Take note of your opponent's deployment strategy located on the right side of the screen, and plan accordingly. Okay, their deployment strategy is going to be close range and then long range. A unit is assigned one of 3 roles: range, defense, Vanguard, ranged, or defense. Pay close attention to these roles. They determine what enemies a unit will be effective against. You can view a diagram illustrating the relationship between these roles in the top right portion of the screen. So blue against red, red against green, green against blue. Each unit also has an ATB cost. The stronger the unit, the more ATB is required for deployment. This is such a classic rendition of the Fort Condor theme. Like, it's almost perfectly one-to-one recreation. Like, there's barely anything different about this, which is so incredible. But it's just obviously more orchestral. So you get to see the 2 outposts that will send things out. We're advancing, sir. And my Vanguard units go up against them, and then I send out my... they're sending out ranged ones, so I want to send out these. Yeah! Get them! I want to get an elite Vanguard out on this next one. Attack their outposts, you got this. Oh god. Oh, their warlord's doing shit too, like throwing stuff at my guy. Look at the warlord. Dude, them choosing the original graphical style is just, it's so perfect. I'm so happy that they did that. Taking it back to the old blocky graphics. Now they need to do a full Final Fantasy VII remake again. But with this style, please. God damn it, please. Look at us go. These two are focusing on the outpost and the warlord is distracted. Oh, the cleric did not last long. Hero units. Deploying units with the same role as a hero unit will fill the hero's deployment gauge. Once this is full, you'll be able to place the character on the field. Note that these units can only be deployed once per skirmish. Alrighty. Alright, so... we want Barrett to... We want to deploy Barrett, but not right now. Because Barrett... We want to deploy Cloud more than anything. This outpost is going down. Warning! 60 seconds. You will lose if you cannot defeat the boss unit before time runs out. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, Jesus, we're trying our best here. Let me place Cloud on the field. View hero units. Cloud! Get onto the field, dude. The moment a hero is placed on the field, they will unleash a devastating attack that damages enemies and buffs allies. These units are immensely powerful and can easily turn the tide of battle, so knowing when and where to deploy them is key. Hiya! Get in there, Cloud. Oh, yes, dude. Shredded them. There we go. And then we'll put Barrett on the field too. It's over. That's a focus shot. Look at him go. There we go. Easy victory. GG easy. Done. Overpowered. There's our victory. Very, very good. The proto-relic has manifested, so we're gonna win it through a series of Fort Condor battles.
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching! The enemy could launch another attack at any moment. Please, you must stay and help us fight.
Not again.
Oh, and the proto-relic has been stolen.
The proto-relic! Hmm? What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
Do you see the Buster Sword looking weapon on this dude's back? This captain is tied to the proto-relic. That's Gilgamesh in Fort Condor animation.
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
That's impossible, right? Dude. Mwah.
Incredible! Simply incredible! No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before. It was as if the very fabric of time and space was twisted. But how? And why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man? Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
Right. Of course. The proto-relic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal. Which means a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Oh, you're telling me. The world of Fort Condor. So you get to do the Fort Condor battles. You get sucked into it. Floats them and jets them. Okay. That captain is the same style of the vision we had. But it was like wearing a Shinra style helmet. I'm assuming that's because he'd like conquered Shinra. So he's got the helmet and he's got a couple of weapons on his back and stuff. It's like Gilgamesh. I recognized it, and then I saw the Buster Sword style imagery on the back. I'm like, collecting weapons. And the proto relic is tied to him. That is really, really cool. I'm going to love doing all of the proto relic quests. And I'm glad it's not Burke's Badasses every time or something, you know? Like, now it's something different. So someone was chilling here playing Fort Condor, and then they got sucked into a game doing Jumanji. So the next one is out this way. So, judging by the map, yeah, the proto relic has 4 steps to it, bottom left. So it's good to you can actually keep track of that, which is something I neglected to really pay attention to in the grasslands.
Isn't Fort Condor kind of a big deal in Midgar?
Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challengers.
Oh, someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
Come on, Barrett. We're in an open world video game. I take it that means Aerith and Red are getting sucked into the world. And we will unlock them as hero characters too. Ooh, hello. Ignilis.
Let's do it right.
Hoikilotherms that live near coasts. They are extremely timid in nature and will heat up their throats and dorsal fins to ward off any perceived threats. Exploiting their elemental weaknesses will pressure them. While pressured, they will become unable to use some of their abilities. Now I wonder as well, because you can see... I wonder if they have... Because they have Feverish Rush and Immolating Wave, you can see the element, the type of attack it is, but... I wonder if you can find, or if it'll be highlighted if there's enemy skills that you're able to learn.
You're done. It's never in doubt.
We're doing a much more efficient job at assessing enemies in Junon than we were in the grasslands. I've got it wired into my memory now. I'm like, every fight, especially boss battles, get that intel. Alright, let's take a look. What are we excavating around here? The Scars of War. Yeah, this is just the music that I like when I am excavating the Scars of War. Yeah, dude, war, tragedy. Da-na-da-da-na-da. We can now transmute a manifestation of the planet's favor and a psychic's dream, does that say? Enhanced Alpha Dunk Bangle. Armor upgrades number 4. Enhanced Wise Fox Bracelet. Armor upgrades 3. Okay. Enhanced Sailor's Bracelet. And Gold Coral Armlet. Lovely. It's crazy actually going through the remains of a ocean fortification. Learning about like Calm 10 years ago and the war with Junon, and obviously the most recent one being like the war with Wutai that takes place across, well, I get the end of it, the tail end of it during Crisis Core. It's just like, I want even more Final Fantasy prequels now. That's the thing, this first Soldier mobile game in Ever Crisis, I'll probably just end up reacting to the story, I think, in cutscenes, because, like, playing it is awful, because it actively prevents you from progressing until you put a whole bunch of time and resources into the experience, you know, sadly. And the first soldier is actual proper story content, detailing like young Sephiroth and all that kind of stuff, you know? So when I have some free time, I'll probably end up doing story reactions to Ever Crisis so we can discuss, but playing it is not really working out for me. All of the just random animals that you see, like in trees or just like on ledges that are just hanging around, just chilling. Look at this blue raccoon. Look at this little dude. He's just chilling. He's a cutie. We got some more windmills. You know what that means. We gotta repair them. Now, these look in working order, which is actually quite unexpected. The windmills do be working here. God, there's like the greenery is so beautiful. It's just like Aerith walking out being like, wow, the planet is so beautiful. And Red's like, it's on its last legs. But genuinely, looking through here, this is so gorgeous. Hunting grounds, okay. What are we hunting? They've really crafted something tremendously special in this world here. It feels so incredibly special. Who designed this fucking tower? Nobody in their right mind designs a tower like this for me to navigate. This is so stupid. Yeah, so when you get up the tunnel there, you climb up and then you climb down, then you climb up again, and then you get across, and then you'll climb down again, and then there'll be a pole, you see? No way. That silly stuff, game developers. Damn, we're going all the way up there as well. Amazing. Almost halfway through our world intel of the Junon region. Having conquered the Republic of Junon, Shinra constructed a nigh impregnable fortress on the coast in the heart of the enemy's former territory. Powered by the world's only underwater Mako reactor and equipped with a colossal cannon capable of firing as far as Wutai, the stronghold resembles a vast battleship risen from the deep to defend the eastern continent. Junon is a city composed of multiple levels, each of which is lined with uniform buildings that were originally designed to serve the needs of military personnel. After the war with Wutai, some were converted into hotels and retail outlets, and the harbour and airport now see a constant stream of civilian visitors. Military exercises are still conducted frequently, however, and should the need arise, defense countermeasures can be deployed at a moment's notice, transforming the city into a fortress, ready to repel would-be invaders. It always kind of stood out to me that there's a big, giant cannon, but like, it's only pointing in one direction. So if the enemy are attacking from somewhere else, that's why they've got all the other artillery. But it is funny, it's like big, giant cannon pointed directly at Costa del Sol. Just in case. Here we go, another Mog house.
Want to see what the Moogles are up to, Kupo?
Cute. We have multiple instances of being taken to other dimensions. Time and space is fragile in Final Fantasy VII. The Fort Condor minigame and Mog World. Into the Mog Stool.
bring back all the Mooglets for me, Kupo.
Mischief level 2. Okay. We've got swimming now. Why are there tornadoes? Oh. Oh. Hey, look. I got him. You can. That's how you capture them yourself. Gotcha. So, the first one, this was interesting because in the first round, they're like, you can capture them yourself. And I'm like, all right, how? But now it's making it a little more clear. You take them to a tornado and then you run them back. Just grab and be like, get in there, you little shit. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oi. How do I get you into this? Oh, this is... Alright, I'm just gonna take you to... Alright. You can go... Get these bananas away. No, what are you doing over there? Kid? Get away from there. Hey, over there. Child! Into the whirlwind. Into the whirlwind. You thing. Get away. You're going away. Here you go. Alright, you two. Into the whirlwind. Into the whirlwind. Nope. That's right. Wind. Moogle got winded. Nope. Get here. Do as you're told. Get in there. The tornado will catch you. You've had your fun. Now get in here.
Thanks so much, Kupo!
Wonderful.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing all the Mooglets back. It's such a relief the Emporium that Mog and Mag built together won't have to close down. You're a lifesaver, Kupo!
Yo! Oh, dude. Of course. Oh! In the original game, you play Mog at the Gold Saucer, and he meets Mag, and they have a million bajillion children. We're witnessing the result of that. They became business savvy and sprouted mushrooms all over the world.
Welcome, Kupo!
Oh, so these are like the children of Mog and Mag. God, look at those proportions. How does one acquire this build? What do we got? We've got 21 Moogle medals now. So we can actually afford some more things, which is great, because we will be grabbing the scriptures, and the Way of the Fist, and the Tale of the Red Warrior. For sure. I like the fang on there. Or the net, or whatever that is. Comes across as like a fang to me. Nice, that's worth the Moogle medals. I would love to get the HP up materia earrings as well.
Come again
Very nice.
soon. Can't catch me!
Oh no, I'm good. No, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'll see you later. Once is enough. No more Moogle medals for me today, kids. I'm busy. I've got side quests to do. Alright, we're in the hunting grounds. So each time you find one of those, it'll be a mischief level increase. Look at them all go! My magical blue raccoons. Very nice. There you go. There's the prospect tower completed. And that's all the towers done.
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus.
Okay, so prevent enemies from taking flight when using Soothing Breeze.
No, I'm cheering for you!
So Whimsalet. Alright, assess. A rare Zemzalet variant that hatched near a life spring, thus granting it arcane power. It can shroud itself in wind to heal its wounds or compress air into powerful bombs. So inflicting enough damage while it's casting Soothing Breeze will pressure it. There you go, so don't want it to take flight.
Freeze.
That did not work. Wow, okay. Nope, it took flight. Fuck's sake. Yep, Blizzard did not do enough to stop it. Jesus Christ, I'm being bombed.
Chill.
You're done. So long.
Wow! What a fight!
Sorry,
I actually think I've finally just figured out how to get myself in the air. When you dodge and you're shooting the laser beams, if you hold square from there, you get into the air. There you go. Jesus. I was missing that crucial component. So I've been like shooting laser beams this whole time, but I had to go one step further, which is really cool. There you go. Alright, that's gonna make aerial combat a breeze! Ah! Very cool. Alright, and now I just have to do this again and prevent them from taking flight. So we'll retry it. Very delayed. This is what happens when I play a million sessions and record so many episodes back to back to back to back. You just play for ages in the same particular way, and then you're like, oh wait, I just figured out how to do aerial combat. Because I think when I was looking at battles... okay. So it's in Cloud's basic attacks tutorial. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack or hold it to unleash an aerial combo. I kind of wish that there was a specific update to the tutorial that was air combos, you know, because I think I searched for air-related combo tutorial earlier on and just couldn't see it. And all I had to do was read Cloud's basic attacks. I think the reason why I skipped past Cloud's basic attacks was because I'm like, I know his basic attacks. And fighting in the air was different in Remake. So there you go. My bad. So you dodge, and I was just doing the first step. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to give our characters ice-related materia.
Updating
Okay, but now the other one is also using Soothing Breeze. No! The problem here is one finishes its Soothing Breeze, we can stop that, and then the second one starts. I don't have ATB charges to put the pressure on. Alright, let's try and build up some ATB charges.
Alright, watch it over now.
No, other one. Okay, there we go. So they're both using Soothing Breeze at the same time. Cloud, you go and hope for the best and use your Blizzard against the other one.
Freeze! Golden opportunity right here.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Last time, one Blizzard wasn't enough, but maybe it just didn't connect properly.
Let's finish this.
Wonderful. That was easy.
We've accrued a lot of great data. Thanks.
I never had any difficulty whatsoever. Done. Enemy intel completed. So now we can kind of work our way up to those and then do the proto-relic stuff. I'm not sure if like that is also part of the map. It's just, it shows up on there. I guess we'll be going across there on that bridge up to whatever the hell is going on there. Chained an emerald. I think I've got to like... I'm trying to figure out how to get to this place, actually. I'm like trapped. I think I got to go down all the way to the bottom and then I go all the way around. Otherwise you can go this way and you can go up here and then down that way. But it's got to loop around. We're going down. We're in the ruined treasury. Okay. Look at all this stuff. Collection of knickknacks. Are there any references here that I am unable to see? There's some beautiful statue work here. Incredible pieces. This would be my prime opportunity to sneak in a couple of cheeky little references to things, but they all look like they fit in with the antiques. Nothing like... Look at that statue of Genesis. Oh, it's Genesis, and he's sealed in amber. Careful! He'll come to life and haunt your dreams. Ooh, actually, I think we do get on this carrier. I can swim across here to get onto this thing. My lord, okay. I thought this was just going to be part of the environment on the ground. I actually think that's our way up. Wow, okay. Unexpected. And the angle is off-putting. Yeah, wow, okay. This is how we get across to the life spring. The life spring.
Cloud, your combat data has revealed the location of the Mindflayer lurking in the Junon region. It's said this eldritch horror devours the brains of its victims. We cannot turn a blind eye to this threat.
There's a Mindflayer in Final Fantasy VII, and it's located right there. Oh my lord, this eldritch horror. That's great. Okay, we get to fight a Mindflayer. Looking forward to that. Okay. Now from here, I believe I can climb up this mountain, and we can proceed to our destination. Alright, now let's hope a thunderstorm doesn't roll in and strike this bridge like when we're in Nibelheim. No! Choco Chick! Don't jump! Get down from there! My child! Get away! Get off the bridge! And then we all fall down and get crushed. Get away from there. Get to safety. Stay with the balloons where it's safe. There we go. Alright. We'll head over there soon. You know what? I'm willing to bet big old money that this proto-relic will end up down here. If there's no objective, because we've done all the Remnawave towers, if there's no objective at the moment at a location like this, there will be. It's either going to be proto-relic or combat related, so we're going to leave that alone, and we can always fast travel back here now when an objective appears. But that's definitely an objective location for sure. Look at this. Can I get a good photo mode shot here of everyone on the bridge? Oh, they're a little too far behind. Again, if I had the power of a good photo mode, I would be able to get an incredible zoom out shot of everyone going across here together. To get everyone in the same shot, I have to do it front on. And to that, I need them to catch up. But they won't catch up because they're not in my party, so they'll forever linger back there. Come and Tifa and Barrett are fighting for second place. That's like as close as I can get all of them together on the bridge. Oh, look what we found. And look what we found a little too early. We found the next proto-relic, well not maybe the next one, but we found a proto-relic location. But we gotta go there first. We've literally stumbled across the Fort Condor board and the encampment. That's funny. We're working through the objectives backwards. That's right, we'll go do the proto-relic and the Mindflayer together in the same spot. And we'll just enjoy working through this location the other way. This is the hilarious fun of them giving us an open world, is we're just going to choose a location and run with it. I started off down here, so I'm like, well, hopefully I can curve around and get up here, and I can. It loops around.
Sorry, sweetheart. No visitors
the hell?
allowed. Up ahead's the Crow's Nest, where our brave resistance fighters come home to rest and regroup. Although, it's a little hectic right now.
It's so dark, I can't even see. The Crow's Nest? Damn. I can't actually do my side quest here. I am being prevented. I'm being given the come back later order. God damn. There you go. They got me. I was doing optional objectives and they put me in jail for it. They said, no, go and do the main quest.
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Fleetwing variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Fleetwings are also known as stalkers of the skies. When hunting, they descend so rapidly that their unsuspecting prey has no time to react, let alone fight back. To that end, barbecuing within their territory is not advisable. Unless you want your food to vanish before your very eyes. As it happens, fleetwings are so perfectly adapted to life in the skies that their anatomy has inspired several aeronautical designs. Continuous research into this aerodynamic wonder will surely pave the way for humanity's flight-filled future. You'll be soaring through the clouds before you know it.
This aerodynamic wonder of a creature that constantly flies into its friends. Look at that graceful knocking into each other all the time. God, now that I know that I can just be in the air. So funny. Alright, Stormwing. Getting into the air and doing aerial combos will be fun now. A rare Fleetwing variant that possesses heightened flying capabilities. It soars through the air and assaults its prey with ease, maintaining its speed at any altitude. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Anyone got anyone got arrow equipped? Hopefully this works. That worked. We got the pressure. We got the stagger. Nice. It's great being able to use these abilities in the air. Look at that. That's so sick. God, Cloud actually feels like he can move now against these aerial enemies. I love this. Very cool. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Most excellent work, Cloud. Did that battle prove a fitting test of your prowess? Your dissatisfied expression says it all.
Oh yes, I noticed that as well.
You aren't equipped with that functionality. Anyway, with the data from your latest bout, I created a new virtual combat trial. It will prove a real test.
It's wild that Mai is more animated on that little communicator screen than Chadley is. Okay. So we can go up this way from this travel point. Mindflayer proto-relic. Okay. I guess we'll do as much as we can here. And then, considering that there are side quests that, or at least one so far, that we're being blocked from doing, we don't have to do all of them. We'll see if there's another roadblock, or if I'm able to clear the rest out and then proceed into Junon. Scorched Earth.
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
Rare Ignolisk variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. As their size puts them at the lower end of the food chain, they're exceptionally skittish creatures. In addition, they can actively regulate their body temperature, thus allowing them to emit heat as a defense against predators. There are theories that these fiery displays may also be employed in mating rituals. After all, nature is said to be a survival of the fittest. May we too pursue our objective with a passion that burns as bright as the Ignolisk scales. Currently gathering combat data on target.
Pressure, stagger, defeat enemies, as usual.
Allow me.
A rare Ignolisk variant that has developed the ability to actively regulate its body temperature. It runs hotter than normal Ignolisks and can expel heat as a defense mechanism. Exploiting the elemental weakness will pressure it, and it becomes unable to use its abilities while pressured. Here we go. Pressure. Oh god, they're all doing that thing that they said that they would do when I read about it.
Not looking good. Bundle up.
Wow! What a fight!
Sorry.
Congratulations! You managed to complete
Mission
all 8
complete.
objectives.
Combat objectives completed.
Nice! You've successfully completed all Junon combat assignments. Oh, is something the matter? Perhaps you're fatigued from your battles? And allow me to provide a massage.
And how do you plan to do that?
Why, by way of resonance, of course. I can use my gorgeous vocal vibrations. Like so.
Alright, Mai, you've had your fun. Now then, your latest triumph has allowed me to create a new combat trial. I hope you enjoy it.
I tolerated Chadley in Remake because he, like, barely shows up, right? He's, like, there, you get some materia, you do some combat stuff, he does the combat simulator in Remake. And that's kind of it. And I tolerated that. And then they said, what if we just made Chadley, like, your guy? And he's constantly in your ear. Before, during, and after an objective, on the way to an objective. And then he also made himself a female Chadley AI that is also in your ear in a way that annoys even the creator of the thing. And that's too much. So, really not a fan of the overwhelming amount of that character, plus a new character that is exactly the same. It doesn't feel great. It's part of the game, so I will grin and bear it. But yeah, if I had the option to just not engage with it whatsoever, like, do the combat stuff, do all the other world intel things, but just turn that voice all the way down every time, yeah, I would deactivate it every time. Because it doesn't provide anything of substance or value. It just repeats things that you've already experienced. Mai's little information about the enemy beforehand is cool. That's about the extent of it. I just think they both need to be toned down tremendously. So in other words, Mai shouldn't exist and just have Chadley do it. In a toned down capacity. Alright, here's our second Phoenix Sanctuary that we can actually interact with. I think an easier way to deal with the Chadley stuff is if they were just talking to us while we were moving on the go. The unfortunate thing, though, is like they're constantly like making us stop and look at the device. I think there's just like, if they were like, hey man, what's up? And then we're walking and talking. There's no reason not to, you know? Like, let me walk and talk right now.
Thanks to you, Cloud, I was able to successfully extract data on the deity.
Like, did I have to open my communications gun for that? The music, however, by the way, let me just highlight how incredible this music sounds when we're in these shrines. It is definitely making me look forward to the actual summon fight against Phoenix. We can do the Phoenix fight, but we won't be able to get the maximum strength of the materia yet until we do that last divine intel. But listen to this. I'm feeling the Final Fantasy 16 vibes here. Clive is going, Joshua! My brother! So good. I feel it. In my very loins, I do. Alright, let's go kill a Mindflayer and then also do the proto-relic. What's a Mindflayer hanging out in a shipwreck for? Let's have a look at the squid face then, shall we?
Beware, Cloud. You've entered the Mindflayer's natural habitat. There's still much we don't know about this creature, so make sure you are well prepared before proceeding.
The natural habitat of the Mindflayer. A shipyard. Alright, perhaps I will actually cure my team while we're here. Leading into this fight. Probably a good idea. We wish to be well prepared, unlike the fight with the Quetzalcoatl. Alright. Now I don't know what we're gonna need for the Mindflayer, so we will just enjoy it and have fun. We'll just enjoy it and have fun. Mindflayer, appear to me now! Oh, what? It's just so classic Mindflayer. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to be a unique and different take. It is literally squid in a robe of tentacles. That is crazy. That's so cool. Astral apprehension. We're being lightninged.
Let's do it right.
A grotesque fiend that has taken up residence in one of Junon's inlets. It is capable of lifting even giant boulders with its preternatural psychokinetic skills. Using its tentacles, it siphons off the brains of anything that wanders into its domain. Landing synergy abilities will pressure it. Look at all those resistances. Okay. Let's defeat this bad boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yep. And boss theme, baby. Let's go. Sinister seizure. Oh, God.
Guess it's my turn. Give 'em hell.
Take it over. No
Synergy ability. We have Synchro Cyclone, a Relentless Rush. Use on staggered foes to increase potency and extend stagger. Oh, I kind of want to save it. I'll save it. We'll get the stagger. Hopefully. Eldritch Horror, okay.
Get ready.
Almost at stagger. There it is. Okay. So now we go for synergy ability, Relentless Rush. Yep. 190%. Hell yeah. Nice. That did so much. Cross slash. Hell yeah, dude. Incredible amount of damage.
Alright, watch and learn.
Oh, we want to get the avalanche two-step in. Alright, Tifa. Do this.
Whatever.
And then synergy ability, avalanche two-step. Finish this bad boy. Yeah! Defeated with the avalanche two-step. Sick. That Mindflayer was a cool design, huh? Mindflayer crown.
Cloud, congratulations on dispatching the Mindflayer. I was concerned the fiend might feast upon your brains, but I'm glad to see my fears were unfounded.
Only a true hero could ever have defeated such a malevolent evil. Your valiant efforts today have brought the world one step closer to peace.
Thank you, hero.
That feels so weird. Okay. Something I'm going to do before I go to the proto relic is I'm actually going to go back to Chadley because we do have a lot of intel points. And I haven't bought any of his materia yet, actually.
Cloud,
Just been running around like
I
crazy.
have recreated Phoenix, the Firebird of reincarnation from Junon legend, within the simulator. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Maybe later. Okay. Magic efficiency. Bam. Lightning and wind. Bam. Item economizer. Bam. ATB stagger. Bam. And the other ones, I'll get them another time because I don't need more than one. So using items without using an ATB charge is pretty cool.
By the way, Cloud, have you made any progress lately in the hunt for that proto relic I mentioned before? If not, don't worry. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to attend to. Anyway, just checking in.
I have to run so far away to stop hearing his voice. I'm like, it permeates through walls. Okay. We got... Oh, I forgot I switched to Sleek Saber, so this AP up materia is quite literally useless at this point. That is very fun. Need to remember about that with the linked materia. Let's have lightning and wind, so that way we can have lightning and wind, fire and ice all together. That's very nice. It's going to be very satisfying when these are maxed out. They just take a lot of AP. I might put assess. I don't even use the precision defense, really. I'll be honest with you. And I don't really need it either, so I will put on AP up back on fire and ice. Keep leveling that up. Now, Barrett does autocast for ice. I honestly think that might even be a waste. I might just have him autocast healing when that comes up. Take that off of Aerith. Lovely. I'm enjoying my avalanche trio at the moment. Okay, time to go to the proto relic second location. I love that you can redo your fights with the Mindflayer. So you can just go and fight the same enemies. So if you forget to assess them, you can always go back. Alright, are we ready to get sucked into Fort Condor?
Proto-relic energy signature confirmed near the board game. I think we can safely say that's the entry point.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get in there and crack some more Shinra skulls.
Before we do this, are we sure we can get back?
Based on the analysis of your previous trip, I am confident you'll return following the conclusion of the match. Failing that, you may be assured that I will retrieve you myself.
How? Also, something that's interesting is, like, the game does allow us to run around with Chadley sometimes. Why not every time? Okay, well, let's go in for another round.
I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
It's not so bad.
Oh?
Yes, he's doing the squat animation.
Charge! How could this be?
Captain! Troopers, you're just in time.
The captain is so over the top.
Friends, let us join forces to lay waste to those fiends and reclaim my treasure!
What do you mean, your treasure? It came from our world. It belongs to us.
Oh, cease your whinging, man. We've no time for it. Right now, we can but charge!
He's got the nail bat
break through the enemy lines
and the Buster Sword.
The artifact they stole. With the captain's aggressive approach, I fear we'll surely fail. Please, we can't succeed without you.
Oh!
It's interesting that Barrett has his Buster Sword.
We're coming!
I looked at the Buster Sword when I said that. Barrett has his sunglasses. I was like literally looking at Gilgamesh when I was thinking that. Should we change to Tifa this time as a vanguard? Because I guess we can see what enemies we're going up against. There is these, which is new, a flying unit with no role affiliation. Only units capable of striking airborne enemies can attack it. So ranged enemies can attack it. So there's quite a few ranged and vanguard. It honestly is a mixture. I think we'll do... I like the trebuchet one. But we're gonna keep doing offense and defense focused. And we'll have Barrett and Tifa. Let's give it a try, shall we? Okay. They're sending a series of everything down on this side. The timer ticking down when you're picking your units is something that I'm going to need to remain aware of too. Push him back. God, I just spawned and he lost half his health. Okay. That wolf is just going straight for... Okay. Jesus. That wolf is just going straight for the outpost. Get him. There we go. Alright. I'm back. Nice. Overwhelm their outpost men. Oh god, I'm in trouble here. Oh, they're going for the boss. Look at them go. I'm proud of my soldiers. They're taking out the boss already. I think we'll be okay. Saving up my ATB charges. Oh no, I'm going to lose so many soldiers. I lost the cleric. Come on, guys. Push us forward again. Damn it. Okay. Alright, Tifa can drop in. I'm going to have us up here. Get in, Tifa. Delivers a high-powered attack when the unit is placed on the field. Applies haste to all nearby units. Yes, get in there, Tifa. Oh, I'm losing people. In goes Tifa. Nice. Now Tifa will go for the boss. I'm gonna lose one of my outposts in a sec. Alright, Barrett's going in. Focus shot. Boom, there you go. Move forward. We win, baby. Victory. Dude, all these minigames are very fun.
Captain! We've won!
Indeed. Yet we shan't rest till my prize is mine once more. Now, charge!
Oh, no, you don't!
You fool! What is the meaning of this?
Captain! Wait!
He's been teleported away. What a thrilling story. I'm gripped. So funny.
Welcome back to reality, everyone. Oh, it seems you've returned empty-handed.
Sorry, kid.
Don't be. I wish I could have done more, but there was so much interference. We're dealing with a powerful energy source, powerful enough to call current models into question.
Hey, Chadley, I think I heard the captain call the proto-relic his treasure or something. You know anything about that?
Sadly, no. While I could offer theories, I require more data to speak with confidence. I can, however, inform you of the relic's location. Let's head there next.
Alright. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Fort Condor portal confirmed. Now then, let us risk life and limb to discover the truth of this phenomenon.
Yeah. Wait, no. What happened to the proto-relic? Ain't that what we came for?
Oh, yes, of course. I seem to have gotten caught up in the excitement.
I swear. Come on. Let's get this over with before the boy Wonder tries to talk us into worse.
Chadley's getting excited about Fort Condor. Now, I'm curious, because Aerith and Red were talking about getting in to the whole situation, so if we make a party that is Aerith and Red, and then switch to that party, do they get sucked in? Do we get to see a Red 13 and an Aerith model?
Now then, if I were a proto-relic, where would I be?
Over here!
Oh.
Your princess and your treasure await you! Make haste, my hero! Mwah! 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 Mwah!
Does he really think we don't realize it's him?
If he does, then he's further gone than I thought.
Friends, help us! The captain is in grave danger.
And without him, we're doomed. All of us.
What do you mean?
We're nothing more than pieces in this game. Normally, we'd be stuck here, waiting on the board until someone came along to play with us.
But all of that changed when the captain showed up. Ever since that day, we've been able to move around under our own power. I've never felt so alive. And it's all thanks to the captain.
Without him, we're as good as dead.
So how should we handle this?
I don't think we can get the proto-relic back without the captain. Yeah, we gotta help him.
Classic shrug animation. Dude, it's so weird seeing them. Okay, no Red, no Aerith, but I tried. We're gonna have a lot of colorless, a lot of red, some green, some blue. So think we'll go, in that case, for a Cloud and Tifa move. Offense and defense focused. I absolutely love this stuff. This is so great. It's just what I need. Wait, they're just sending a warlord just casually? Oh my god, okay. Just casually sending a warlord. Gotcha. Understandable. With a giant cannon. Okay, that cannon is just wiping out my people. God, that goddamn wolf. You want to get Tifa in when you can get, like, further in, though. Okay. Cloud's coming in. And then over this side, we're going to have... Elite Ranger, and then Tifa's coming in on this side too, because fuck it. Alright, hero units are on the field, baby. We moving. Here we go. It's happening. Swarm them! Let's go! Oh, whoa. What the hell? Oh, unexpected. Just literally had the whole group just get killed. Okay, I have 15 seconds. Jesus Christ. Okay. 10 seconds. Please attack everybody. Please. I'm gonna lose this. I can't do it. Yeah. Wow. That's so brutal. I didn't realize that my whole team were gonna die. What the hell? Oh, wait. Victory? Oh. I won.
Oh, my darling hero.
Hey, hands off, Buttercup. You want to thank us so bad? Give us the proto-relic.
That, I'm afraid, I cannot do.
Oh my god, it was him the whole time. Warlock.
Never would I allow you knaves to claim it.
Captain?
Warlock.
Come, my loyal henchmen. With this, none can hope to stand against us. We shall build ourselves a sprawling empire.
Captain! Well, wait for us, Captain! Where are you going?
Dude. Okay. I swear that I was gonna lose.
That polygonal piece of shit. Talk about a dick move.
You hear what the cavalry said? This whole thing started when the captain showed up.
Yeah, when they gained free will. They were pretty happy about that, weren't they?
Sentient board pieces.
Indeed they were. I still remember the weight of the chains that bound me to Hojo's service. And the joy I felt when someone finally came along and set me free. It's no surprise he's become a symbol of hope.
Even so, we can't just abandon those guys. Never mind the proto-relic.
Right. Speaking of which, I've reacquired its signal.
Send us the coordinates.
The final place, and guess what? It's gonna be exactly where I thought it was, isn't it? Princess in another castle. God damn, dude. Encampment vestiges, okay. It's not where I thought it would be. I've been bamboozled. I was like, it's gonna be here. Well, what's here then? Oh, this is probably just gonna be a location that you can pick up a couple of chests. Okay. Well then, I will eat my hat. Looks like I am going this way instead. It's weird going from the Fort Condor polygons to this, because now my brain is like, I can't look at the realistic characters the same, because my brain is broken. Here we are. Encampment vestiges. Weird camera angle again.
Preparations complete and standing by. You may proceed when ready, Cloud.
We head back in there. It'll mean going up against the captain one more time.
Fine by me. Let's rip him a new one.
Let's rip a new one. I think it's the camera angle that's like, you're not meant to be on the chocobo for it, so it just zooms into the chocobo's ass. It's time. Into the world of Fort Condor.
Is this the captain's empire?
Many moons have passed. Far too many to recall since my search began. Yet my treasure still eludes. Naught I've gleaned but loneliness.
Bam, okay.
Stay back! We won't let anyone harm the captain. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, you got it.
That's so weird seeing that. Alright, we're fighting against Warlock. And colorless. And then it's just kind of a mixture. Callous Cleric, okay. We're gonna go for... So, the Trebuchet is really interesting. I want to try the Trebuchet, actually. We're gonna try for the Trebuchet. And then... we're gonna have... Cloud and Tifa again. Let's go. So you've only got a limited amount of some ones that you can pull in. I want to see how this trebuchet works. So I can like... I don't know its range, you know? I'm just gonna drop it there. I don't really know. I'm assuming it can go for quite a way. Nice, yeah, that's good. I think it kills my own troops. I think the trebuchet inflicts, yeah, inflicts damage. I am taking out that outpost on the left pretty well, though. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Plant that bad boy right there. I'm getting cleaned up already, though. I can feel it. Goodbye, Trebuchet. You tried your best. Damn, we are... I said a particular type of focus, and I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay. Alright, Tifa, get in here. You guys are pushing, okay. Alright, Cloud, you get into... Even though I know that this is not supposed to be your fight, do that. Tifa just got eviscerated, by the way. Jesus Christ. Tifa did just get eviscerated. Dude, Cloud, you got off on your own, bud. What are you doing? Okay. Problem? In go the Rangers. I don't know how I feel about this. I've lost my 2 outposts. Oh, we're moving in. Cloud's gonna die, but that's alright, I guess. I don't know if he'll get healed in time. I don't think the clerics heal. Do they heal? I don't think they're healers. Yeah, they do heal. I needed Tifa right at this moment. This would be the best part for Tifa to show up. I got 10 seconds. Overwhelm him, quick! Oh, defensive maneuvers. He's actually switching. That's crazy. Damn it. Alright, we gotta try something different. We actually gotta defeat this time. We did end up pushing close. So instead of being offense focused, we want to definitely... We can focus on... Oh, we got the Baluster as well, which is quite interesting. And you get infinite of those. You don't get much attack, though. That's a problem. Come on. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dude, what the fuck is that? They said, hold it! And he just stopped all of my people. I was literally just about to win. I think the only thing that I failed to do there was get Tifa in the field. I pretty much had that match. I need Tifa in the field with haste. And they're all gonna poison. Come on, kill it. Come on, you've got haste. I won! There we go. Jesus Christ. The difficulty spike from the first 3 to this last one. My lord, we did it. Haste.
Back where it belongs.
Sorry, what?
Captain!
Oh no, they're becoming boards.
And
they're becoming pieces on the board.
Yeah. But hey, at least we can say we went out with a bang.
We sure did. It was fun while it lasted.
Thanks for playing with us, friends. May we meet again on the field of battle. Someday.
They're going to the digital live stream.
Well, if we can find the time.
I love that we were actually on the proper Fort Condor map. You can see the egg in the distance and everything. Like, it's so cool. We did it.
Welcome back, and splendid work, everyone.
Thanks.
The Fort Condor anomaly appears to have vanished, along with the captain, which unfortunately means I cannot ascertain his true identity.
Great.
That the last we'll see of the cavalry?
Not necessarily. I've devised an alternative. Though, I am sure my efforts will pale in comparison to that of their captains. Allow me to present an upgraded model of Fort Condor. By optimizing the combat simulator's OS for the game's internal processor, I have increased the unit's cognitive function and operational freedom. Provided they accept the optional update, that is.
Fort Condor hard mode. Thanks to Chadley's update, hard mode is now available. Perfect for those in want of a serious challenge.
Next time we see him, I hope we're fighting on the same side.
Here, man. You hang on to this. Just make sure to keep it safe, all right?
Interdimensional Warlock. There you go. It is done. It's vision time. Give me another one of these little insights. Damn, we're actually like... Yeah. Okay.
What the?
Yeah.
An untethered soul. Adrift in the void of time. This bridge is make fast.
Captain?
Whoa.
The singular item that you now hold is possessed of a power beyond your ken. You will deliver it unto me.
No.
Ha! Very well. Then I shall take it from you by force!
Cloud. Dude.
Indeed a worthy warrior. I saw it plain, and never does my judgment err. So it comes to this.
The music, dude. Eccentric swordsman. Dude, he has like a makeshift buster sword, like just cobbled together on his back. Oh my god, his design is so cool. Eccentric swordsman. Incredible. We're being teased. Big fan of that.
Cloud? Cloud! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
What just...
I was unable to locate you, albeit for only a moment. If something had happened to you because of me,
Nothing happened. I'm fine.
Right. My apologies. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Rattled you, huh? Could it be you got a soft spot for Soldier Boy here?
Annoyance response triggered. Cause? Barrett's mocking tone of voice.
Anyway, don't worry about it. Been in much worse situations than that before.
Very well. Regardless, I will do what I can to improve security measures.
Don't want to get your mind hacked by an eccentric swordsman. What a cool shot of him in front of the full moon. Incredible. All right, and with a massive, packed episode, we do bring this one to a close as we are one away from the full intel of Junon, but we cannot do this one yet. It seems that we must progress the story before we are allowed to do that one. So that's what we will be doing next time. Thank you so much for joining me for the Junon region, getting to know this republic that has fallen at the hands of the Shinra. We will explore more of it and do story next time. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you then.